I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. And y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that like sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I don't wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. Two minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I be like, what the hell they be talking about?
In regards to Papoose and his purported new girlfriend, Claressa Shields, are you searching for someone who says they have moved on and are now living their best life with a new man? Papoose isn't biting. Instead, he's letting his actions do the talking. Oh no, he replied. Papoose is keeping his distance from all the drama, according to sources, and has chosen to watch from the sidelines. Pap and Claressa have been making a statement, and everyone is adoring how booed up they are. Rumor has it that they may be ready to take things to the next level.
It is done now. They both done came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it. And for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she's walking out to her fight, have him rap, have him perform. Like, she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that. And you could literally tell, like, when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man and that he genuinely likes her.
As for Papoose and Remy Ma's separation, no one saw this coming. It seemed like these two were stuck together for life. Both women have made it very clear that they can't stand each other. But let's face it, Claressa Shields is not one of those women who backs down. She's standing her ground. Remy Ma is outside losing it because she can dish it out. But now that the tables have turned, she can't handle it anymore. But let's face it, Remy cheating on Papa was arguably the finest thing that could have happened to him for years. Papoose was riding hard for her, being faithful no matter what. And now Claressa is a huge improvement. In the meantime, Ray continues to pursue her mid-tire battle rapper, who is, incidentally, too busy to publicly claim her, while Claressa is out there creating history. In case you missed it, Claressa Shields recently emerged, the first ever undisputed world champion. And guess what? They ended up with 5 gold medals. Talk about a makeover with Pat by her side. The women's heavyweight champion made history by defeating Danielle Perkins and Papoose. And he was there to congratulate her and show the world how proud he is of her incredible accomplishment.
More importantly, what you think about that knockout? I loved it, man. She melted like strawberry ice cream.
Well, I understand that there shouldn't be any winners in circumstances like this, but let's face it, Papoose just won the lottery. He's selling out arenas and demonstrating to everyone that his rap skills are still flawless. And when he's not in the booth, he and Claressa Shields are having the time of their lives by sitting in the front row at basketball games. Nobody is claiming that Papoose is suddenly flawless, but it's obvious that he must be doing something right since Claressa isn't keeping her sentiments to herself. Instead, she is publicly claiming him and letting the world know how she truly feels. They are playing games, laughing, smiling, and enjoying every moment together.
Love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am.
Some people are claiming that Papa has undoubtedly cheated on Remy during their relationship. But let's face it, do you realize how quickly bad news spreads in Hollywood? If Papa had actually been shifting Shiggy's trust and belief, we would have known about it much sooner when he was with Remy. There were no cheating scandals, wild rumors, needless drama, or anything like that. And if he's treating Claressa Shields the same way, it's no wonder that she's prepared to face Remy every day of the week now. I've been asking you to leave and let's get a divorce quietly for years, but you said the only way you do it is with a public blow-up. You know I'm not the social media type, and you take advantage of that, just as you use the morals I was raised with in my so-called gangster girl image against me. You try to keep me isolated from everyone and everything, and my foolish self was out there defending you on the internet. Remy began dragging him online. Remember that before she started the drama by posting their DN on Instagram and calling Remy a jerk and narcissist, Papoose never really talked about him in public. She even went so far as to say, "I helped build for you, and you were okay with the lies being told about me." She also accused Pap of having a girlfriend and enjoying his groceries, but she never once said that he was cheating or being disloyal while they were dating. This is where things get crazy. According to reports, Papoose has repeatedly requested her to sign the divorce papers, but Remy keeps refusing. In the meantime, Pap has made it official that he is done talking about Remy and doesn't want to do so anymore since he is happy with Claressa and won't allow Remy to ruin that. Oh, Claressa.
Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever friend. He done came out and done said it that they were in a relationship 2 years.
Wow.
So don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that, because that's not what happened.
Because that relationship was already over.
That was already up.
Remy Masher is unwilling to let go of Papoose, despite the fact that he has been with her for 16 years. But here's the actual joke. We all know Remy wouldn't dare show up unless she was prepared to be pulled by a professional and a fighter. So when Claressa Shields challenges her to a battle, this is where it gets heated. More unkempt both Pap and Claressa have been, spending an increasing amount of time together. And Remy has been watching everything fall apart. She is unhappy about it, especially now that Papoose is officially getting married. What does Remy do? She goes into a downward spiral, and the streets claim she is out there abducting people and making a fool of herself. Listen, I don't feel sorry for Remy Ma, because she has been embarrassing Pap for more than a year. And let's face it, Claressa is a significant improvement. If you're familiar with battle rap, you already know that Remy has been acting sassy and playing herself. But the real kicker is that she has also been creeping. So let's not act as though Pap was the only one moving on. Let's talk about Papa's most recent value. This man took Claressa. Theos has already shown the world that he wasn't playing about himself, but now he's demonstrating to Remy that he's not playing about himself. And I honestly understand that. Shields, a woman so late, deserves a standing ovation simply for shaking back and showing up as the only woman who can treat a humble Remy.
Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because you know that's what women do. That's what women would wait on. But man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men were wrong. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was lined up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder
Comment below with your thoughts. Do you believe Papoose and Claressa will stay together in the long run? Or do you think he might wind up with Remy again? Please remember to hit the notification and like and subscribe, Matt. Ensure you don't miss the upcoming update bell. It will be in the next video. In the meantime, check back for more.